Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights with Malcolm, Maestro, Erikson, Paladin, and we're back in the Wink and Tickle. Because I had forgotten something. I really should have checked some of these rooms, in particular this room.
Okay, dokie.
Still think it's a little bit against character really to open every damn door, but I need what's in here. And what's in here is some gold and a lever of stone. I don't know how it ended up here, but that's neither here nor there. However, since I ended last episode in the sewers, we can't really go back. I don't feel like trudging all the way back, so instead we'll fast forward to the machine, where we'll put the last lever, finish the quest, and now we can flip these switches a bit, get whatever we want from the machine. Although obviously not all switches, because that will just generate a bottle of sewage. But yeah, this will allow me to make up to 30 potions, which I have. Leading us to be here. Alright, so the 13 potions I made are potions of bull strength and potions of speed. Alright, that's done. Let us continue. I probably should put these potions somewhere where they are of use. Put them in the shift tab. Alright, let's get going. Because we're still going after Bram. Ooh, mercenaries.
Die at my hands!
What are you trying to do? Are you honestly trying to use holy attacks against the Paladin? That's insulting. Not to mention stupid. Where at getting overpowering? I think not. I think you're going down just like the rest of them. Especially if you don't bother with any melee attacks. Right. Some bullets of screaming. That goes into the loot bag, I guess. A magic rod. Helm's Hold. We don't need to know about Helm's Hold. We've already been there. Nice place. Probably needs a new lick of paint. Right, where have we not been yet? Let's see this. Stairs up. We don't need the stairs up, do we? Nope. Where did you come from? Alright, enough of this. Out of the way. Silly rats. You can't stop me. Yuck. Arrows. Right. Oop. Cursed. That's amusing. There, that should even the odds just a little bit. Alright, Tommy, are you perchance cursed with anything? Yeah. Not really worth potion of frustration, though, I think.
Okay, dokie.
Just open that up. So, cursed warriors. Well, I guess that means we're in the right direction. I'll check the passage at the stairs up for a moment before I go on, because there might be some loot in there. And I prefer not to get ambushed. Ooh, remains. Did I not check these? Apparently not. Just more gold. There's a Yuan-Ti necromancer. And some
A
ropes.
most helpable touch.
Die at my hand! Better than you have fallen before me!
Maybe. But not many, I wager, given how easy I'm defeating you. Alright, so there's not much here. You know, besides death. Let's see. Do I have any potions I don't really need? Yeah, a couple. Don't feel like resting. Right, moving on. Yeah, that trap almost made this dangerous. She's challenging. Right, are you evil? Pity. But the fact that it has had a chance to actually work suggested that she is evil. Yeah, you can't fear a Paladin.
Oh, that's liable to leave a scar.
Tangled roots, really? You'd better have some epic loot for me. Come on. A parchment. Well, it's not really epic, but it could possibly contain something. This lengthy sheet of aged and yellowed parchment contains several complex drawings annotated with a strange language. The impression one gets at a glance is that the contents involve some sort of necromantic ritual. On the reverse side is written the following: Sisters of the Night, it falls on you to see that the ritual through that will provide Baram with the army requires. This alchemic ritual will infuse the bones of long buried with the spirits of the morn and form a powerful mummy construct. Baram should be pleased with the results. So long as you read the words of the ritual, you will be protected from harm. Allow nothing to distract you. Ensure that the skeletal priests continue their worship unhindered and that the tablet remains intact, or your ritual will be worthless. Success will bring you great status within the new order, so you are promised. It's signed with one name, More grim. Well, that's interesting, to say the least, but conveniently enough, that has given us exactly what we need to disrupt the ritual. I don't know why I read it in that voice. It felt funny at the time. But I've pretty much spent all my turn on deads, so let's rest a moment. Let's rest our weary bones on these, well, probably cold and damp stones. You never get the feeling that resting actually involves anything in this game. It's just something you do. I get it's a bit of an in-joke within the D&D that you rest after every encounter because you can, and probably because you need to, considering some encounters are quite deadly, but... Have I already been here? Yes I have. So this is the way out. The way in, rather. So... So I need to go the stairs up. Would have been nice if the game actually told me where to go. The stairs up. Yeah, I'm already in the sewers and those other exits lead out. Stairs up would suggest to me that I am going the wrong way. If you think logically about it. That's probably my mistake. I shouldn't think logically about this. It's a D&D game. Logic has nothing to do with it. No, looks like there's nothing here. Probably some traps. Alright. Let's bless my weapon. Right, I need to stop this ritual, and I probably can't harm the Yuan Ti. But I can stop these skeletons. By doing this. It's so easy. Dagger +1.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Yes, blinding me won't change anything. Right. That's taken care of this, I think. Probably. Now let's stumble in the dark. And find the other side. Ooh, there's a chest here, but it's locked. We can work that out when we're done. Tolly, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
Okay, dokie.
There. That's taken care of that. I should probably go over there, but why let danger stand in the way of some good looting?
Greetings!
Ilmater's mercy! Where am I? What is this place? Calm down. I freed you from this cocoon. You freed me? Oh, the spiders. I remember. I remember. It's horrible. Horrible. All the children. Gone. Children? You mean Londa's children? Yes, yes, you know of them? I am their nanny. It was horrible. He, the High Captain, he took the children from Miss Londa's home. He threw me to these spiders and he had the bigger children turned into creatures like himself. The smaller ones he gave to the other creatures too. All dead. All of them. This is all I have left of them. Find Miss Londa and give it to her. Tell her I tried to save them. It was no use. Do you wish me to take you back to Londa? I cannot face Miss Londa. Not after that. I've just got to get out of this place. Thank you for freeing me, my lord. But I must go. Yes, you must go indeed. Ah, such a sad fate for people so young. They could have grown up to become quest givers themselves. And brought so much joy to the world. But alas, it was not to be. Alright, let's disrupt this ritual. Let's do some adventuring. Tommy, stop getting cursed. Alright. Now I just need to get these tablets destroyed, I think. Right, you're level drained. That's not good. Smash this altar of bone. Or not. Alright, I can't do it. But smashing those tablets has done its job. Alright, level drain. I do not have what I need to cure that. Bugger. Well, I'll just lay on hands. And that'll have to do. Let's go. Let's go loot stuff.
Okay, dokie.
It's suddenly so very quiet. Alright. Oh, looks like the Yuan-Ti are quite ready to face us. Probably need a little bit more.
I love this
Well, thank you for destroying your own summon. That is very kind of you. Alright, that's one. Ooh, summon the dire bear. Well.
a most palpable touch.
Easy peasy. The Necromancer's Journal. Alright. This small leather-bound journal is filled with notes written in hurried and almost indecipherable script. Most of them seem to relate to the complex creation of some kind of gargoyle statue that will bestow magical power upon the Necromancer's ally, who, by the description, is undoubtedly Bara. One of the last notes reads, "The latest statues have been fired and inscribed with all the proper runes. Our ally wishes to use them immediately, even though we have warned him that they will be very fragile until they have time to properly set. He is far too impatient. Well, that's good for me, I guess. And a crypt key, right? I need that. Guess I'll finish you off. Just so it can be complete. Alright, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.